No, not for another 15 minutes.
No, that's okay. But if you click that link that was in the email, I don't know what you can see. That's it. Well, that's the one. That's where the quiz is going to be. So you can see Graham on the one side and me waving on the other in about 20 seconds.
Oh, waving, yeah.
Okay, so you just watch it there and you can hear us and follow it through from there. Okay, great. We're not starting the question until 7:30, but we've come live, so you can just make sure you were working. Okay, that's great.
Hi, Alec. Well done.
Okay.
Well done,
No
Alec.
problem. Cheers then. Bye.
I always say about Alec, it may be
Johnson.
daft. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, Phil's come through, yes. Alec is a very successful business guy. He's on there. I'll say he might be daft, but he certainly ain't stupid.
So for the benefit of everyone who's just tuning in, I'm checking this. It's Graham's show, but we're obviously giving a bit of time in case any hiccups of people trying to get onto YouTube or Facebook. So we're going to go live with the questions at past. If you want to test comments, we've got John in. There, Graham, we've got John in the chat room.
Yeah.
So it's working and people can see us. It is useful to have the comments. Thanks, Philip and John. It is just, I will disappear during the quiz, but I'll just be in the background making sure it all works as best we can.
Let me just say, John, can you say anything different at me tonight? I've had my hair cut.
Is that question one?
Yeah, that's question from everyone. You'll notice it. I've had a shave as well. Shave and a shower.
That's great.
There's two. Yeah, I should say, hi, Phil. Is your daughter? You can hear me, but I can't hear you. But I just wonder whether your daughter is taking part tonight. I know.
Oh, Claire, we've got Claire.
Oh, Claire. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Claire's through. Hi, Claire. Come say hello to Claire, Phil. She is now. She's just logged through. No, she isn't. Yeah, another one. See, wave.
Hi, Claire.
She can't yet.
I didn't know you was doing it.
Showing the magnificent prize you could win, Phil.
Yeah, John says you're looking very smart, Graham.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, is that coming up? Am I getting the comments coming up here as well now?
You should see them on your screen.
No, I'm not getting those.
Can't you see what Philip said? I'm trying to get her to take part.
Oh, yeah, of course, yes. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking. It's glaringly obvious.
Just watch your screen. Just keep your eye on your screen. I'll do everything else.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, did you get my email about the film?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I keep forgetting every time I see you.
Sarah's joined us.
Sarah. Oh, well, evening, Sarah.
Yeah, you just watch that screen there because I'll bring things up as things are happening. But we've got 10 minutes before we go live. Do you want to show a few pictures, or do you want to show a few?
Yeah, you can do a bit of music. Put a bit of music on.
Yeah, and you can we'll pick up the. I think this is my favourite that you sent me. Hold on. I've got to spin the speaker up. Can you hear that okay?
Yeah.
Down on the South Sea Island, underneath the beauty of the stars, I prayed upon the maidens who were drumming on their guitars. A fool of maid was dancing, and I knew it from paradise. So this is what I told her as I gazed into her eyes. Honolulu, baby, where'd you get those eyes? And the dark complexion, I decide a lie. Honolulu, baby, where did you get that style? And the pretty.
Oh. Don't know why that happened then.
I'll just send her.
And that sunny smile. When you start to dance, you
Got another comment?
So I'll put another. Have you seen my comments?
shake a little here, shake a little there. When you got the boy going down Honolulu, baby, you know your love. Don't on your phone.
Have you no idea how many is on there, Russell, at the moment, or they haven't put comments on?
Yeah, we've got 9.
Oh, that's not too bad, yeah.
Yeah, got 9 watching at the moment.
Yeah, tell
Not
put on,
counting
yeah.
us two. But as I put those comments up, if you want to respond to them, if it means anything, or if they're
Yeah, I'll put
giving
a
bit of
comment.
balance.
Would my comments appear on the screen as well? I'll just put one.
Oh, that's a private chat to me now. But
Oh, no.
I can bring that in if you want.
Yeah, I can't directly put comments out, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, put that out if you'd be so kind.
I need to stick it on as a banner. So what did you say? So I suppose you could start, for the people who are watching now, could explain that we're going to be starting in about 8 minutes.
Well, I've said that in the previous emails. I've left it till about 25 past. So I'm going to give a little spiel then.
Okay, great. Okay.
It's on
Let me
there.
just...
25, yeah. What's on there? Can you put a note on the pens and papers ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't spell quiz.
Oh, look, you've got quiz.
Yeah. Oh, that's me. That is, yeah. Yeah, that's not. Yeah. The first question is, can you spell quiz?
Yeah. Yeah, all graphics are done and questions are done by Graham, so I'm not going to get.
Yeah, you can't. That's on there, as you say. We'll. Yeah, he's 22. Leave it a couple of minutes, and So I've got a 5-minute blurb, and we'll start then.
Yeah, we've got. Well, as I say, we've got people watching us now, settling in. So
yeah, it was on there.
Yeah,
but that film. Any idea when you started the Aldrich Film Group again?
I'm not sure yet.
No, but that film I suggested will go down with the senior lady clientele. Will go down extremely well. It is a good film.
I'll check it out. Just check us what we look like on this. Yeah, we're playing out nicely on.
Oh, that's what's come up on there. Yeah,
Facebook,
great.
Yeah.
It seems actually it's a strange format. But normally when I'm on the coach to Ulverston, I'm sitting in the driver's seat. Well, I can't see they can see the back of me in the seat, but I can't see them.
Yeah, I think that's Philip responding to.
That's right. Yeah, to John's request.
Have you seen the? I think he's responding to that question there. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
And John's not missing your spelling mistakes. Look.
No, we can't. Yes, he's. Can you ask John? Can you send a question to John? What was the weather in Ulverston? You can't send.
He can hear you now. He can hear you now.
Yeah, of course he can be silly me. John, what was the weather like in Ulverston today? Did you get an update?
It'll be about 20 seconds behind, so we'll get an answer.
Yeah, there's a lag. Yeah,
paying attention, that is, you know.
Oh, I'm glad Alec joined as well. He's the most senior one. Great guy he is.
Yeah.
Take part in anything. Can't remember his anniversary, but
is Russell home?
Oh, Russell's coming now. Yeah. Oh, we're all there, Paul. They're all there. Yes.
It's really useful, folks, when you put the comments on Facebook. I can bring them in like that. I'm not sure if I can do it on YouTube, but it's really helpful for us to know that.
Right. It's 25 past now, so I'm going to have my initial blurb. Was on there, right? Hi. I've got a little blurb on there. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my little studio. You may have noticed when all these reporters are on the TV and the quizzes, they've always got books in the background. But these generally are my books. I will there. I have approximately another 1,500 around the house as well. Originally, we were going to use from Phyllis's library. We're going to do this. But she pointed out that some of the books hadn't been coloured in yet, so we decided not to. But first of all, I would like to thank Russell for initially suggesting an online quiz and for volunteering to host the event. Show your face. Can you please show your face, Russell? Okay, give him a clap. Thank you. Yes.
I'll give myself a clap.
Right. Yeah. Right. Just one preliminary question tonight. I went into Sutton today, and did I A, have a steak bake at Greg's? Did I have a pint at Wetherspoons? Or did I have a haircut? You'll never guess what the answer is. I've also got my new Asda top on for the events, so it looks particularly smart. And I've also had.
I'm guessing you had your haircut at Greg's.
Yeah, very nice. I should say, normally I pay the seniors price of £5.80, but they charge me £11 a day. But it's I look considerably better. Right. Right. I'd like to first of all introduce my beautiful young assistant. Would you come along, please? Beautiful young assistants.
She hasn't turned up, Graham, so you've got to do with me. Make do.
Yes.
I'm in charge of showing you all the prizes. So
the wonderful prizes.
The wonderful prizes. Right. To all the Laurel and Hardy members, whoever wins will get a California Merlot wine. And you have a selection of chocolates from all the way from Aldi's.
Their finest collection.
Finest collection. Well, I've covered Graham's head then, didn't I?
Yes.
But they're very nice. I haven't tried them yet.
Yeah, you'll have to win it. You've got to be in it to win it.
Good luck to you all. Take care.
Thank you, beautiful young assistant.
Oh, she's not around.
Right. Right, just one preamble now. Just imagine we're on the way now on the coach to Alderson. This is for all the Laurel and Hardy members. And the usual rules apply. My decisions are final, as are all the answers correct. You can see me, but I can't see you. You can post your comments online, and they will be visible to you and to everybody, but I will totally ignore them. And for the most importantly, electronic aids are banished under sentences of death or memberships rescinded. The best of luck to everybody, and we'll start the quiz now. Question 1, please, Russell. Question 1. Very, very simple. An easy starter. In which English county are the vet novels of James Herriot set? A very easy starter, I can assume. John asked me, Mr. Aller asked me to make the questions particularly easy this year, as he said that some of our new members aren't the sharpest blades in the drawer. But you hopefully proved me wrong. So there's a maximum now of 1 minute for each question. I'll get my little clock now. There's question 1. In which county were the vet novels of James Herriot set? In fact, they repeated them on the TV recently, and always the thought of Christopher, was his name Christopher Timothy, was it, with his hand stuck up a cow's rear end, still brings tears to my eyes, I must admit. Right. And next we're going to question 2 now. What is the largest joint in the human body? What is the largest joint in the human body? Let's look at the clock ticking away now. Yes. There's my little timepiece. What is the largest joint in the human body? Okay. Now we'll go to question 3 now, which I think if Brian and Elsa are watching or participating, they should know the answer to this one. The Italian football team Lazio are based in which city? The Italian football team Lazio is based in which city? And I'll give you a clue, it's an Italian city. That's question 4. I must admit, I've missed going to Olberson this show. I've been working there. Phil and I have been for the last 24 of the last 27 years. And hopefully we'll be back there soon. Question 3. Right, we'll go to question 4 now. On board a ship, what is housed in a binnacle? All you salty types should know this one. What is housed in a binnacle? Wait. That's Step on it, Graham. Oh my God, the comments, yes. Okay, question 5. Oh, I love this question, I do. Oh, this is going to get you really excited. What is the name, is on the news every night, of the Chancellor of the Exchequer? I will allow you one spelling error. Oh, they'll think, oh, what's his name? I was also going to ask you the name of the Foreign Secretary as well, but I thought you might find that too easy. What is the name of the Chancellor of the Exchequer? An unusual name, and I'm being more than generous, and I am going to allow one spelling error. Albeit that's got you thinking that one now. Yes, yes, I am, dear. Phyllis is making comments in the background. Could you fetch me a glass of something, dear, please?
Yeah, make that 2, please. Can you
Yeah,
get
it
down
is.
the
Yeah,
internet?
nice little boy. Oh, welcome, please, Phil. There's a nice little. Oh, she won't let me write. What is the name of the Chancellor of the Exchequer? I'll tell you something. The next time you see him at his tea time briefing, you'll recognise him. Nice chap he is. He's doing a good job.
We've got some quick. We've got some. Philip's asking a question there. Have you?
No. The answer's Brian. No. How are you? Yes, we are here. Good. Oh, lovely. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, you can do the first bit. You still get no points. I'll allow one spelling error. Oh, that's a tough one, isn't it? But you'll know it now. You won't forget it from now on.
Question 6.
Right, question 6 now we'll go to. What is the term for the closely mown area on a golf course between the tee and the green? You golfers, he's come back in action now. You'll all be playing around, no doubt, soon. But what is the term for the closely mown area on a golf course between the tee and the green? A fairly simple question. Oh, they're all thinking, oh, could he be so and so? I don't know. Right, that is question 6. Right, question 7. Oh, now this will bring back memories for those Laurel and Hardy members. We had this little contention on the coach a couple of years ago. What colours are our motorways on the British road maps? As a clue, it is also the colour of Noddy's hat or a giraffe's tongue. You either know this one or not. That is question 7. Right, I'm going now. You should know that. On to question 8. Now, this is a good question. I love this one. In which 1989 film had the tagline, "The man with the hat is back, and this time he's bringing his dad"? I'll give 1 point for the film series and an extra point for the film. When you might think you don't know it, but when I tell you the answer, you will think, oh, I should have known that. I'm going to give you a little time to think about this one. Or you'll kick yourself when you know. Give you a few more seconds to that one. Oh, I'll have some red wine. I'll have some red wine, please, dear. Right, question 9. Is it question 9? Yes. I know Brian will know this one, who's watching now. On there. Last month, the first Welshman to have a #1 chart, it died. What was his name? And for an extra point, what was the 1962 song title? When I give the answers, I shall be singing this one. Cheers, folks. Oh, that's nice. Okay, yeah. You'll know this one. He only died tragically last month. I think it was mid-70s, maybe late 70s, his age. Right, we're going to question 10 now. It's a motoring question. We're going to the motoring question later. What do the following countries have in common? United Kingdom, Ireland, South Africa, India, Pakistan, New Zealand, and Australia. What do they have in common? There are other countries as well, but these are the predominant countries that have in common. That's question 10. Right, question 11. Now you're resuming your holidays to sunny Spain. This question may apply. Which wide-brimmed hat takes its name from the Spanish for shades? You may be wearing them on your holidays soon to come. Who can tell? Which wide-brimmed hat takes its name from the Spanish for shades? Would you repeat question? Yeah, I think Sarah wants the questions. Can you put it back up again?
She hasn't said which one she wants repeating.
No, we'll do it at the end there. We'll go to the end again now.
Yeah, Sarah wants to tell us particularly which one. I can repeat it, yeah.
Okay, we'll go back to the last question again then. What was a wide-brimmed hat?
Just take that off there.
Yeah, question 11.
Question 11. There it is.
Okay, that is for Sarah's benefit. Where's Ranj, by the way? You must tell me later. Right, that's question 12. It's a history question. Up my street. In what year did the Boston Tea Party take place? Very generous with this, and I'm going to give you plus or minus 5 years. Number 9, okay. In the meantime, we'll go back again. We'll repeat them at the end. Tell Sarah we'll repeat number 9 at the end. She might have popped out for a comfort break or something. Right, question 12. In what year did the Boston Tea Party take place? If you think about the context it was set in, the answer should be, you get a rough idea. Right, we'll go now to question.
Sarah's responded
I'm
to
here cooking. Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah, what's the recipe today,
showing
Sarah?
off because she's showing off because she's multitasking. That's what it is.
Oh, she's a very clever girl. Very clever girl.
So when she wins, she can say, "I not only answered the questions, I cooked
she's not
it."
that clever. No, she's not that clever. Right. Next question. Question 13 for you travellers.
Just get
Question 13. You want to put that up there? There we go.
Yeah.
Which Asian country has land borders with Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam? I'm sure some of you seasoned travellers have been there. And I'm sure Sarah and Ranj have also been to this country as well. They've been everywhere else. Oh, Ranj is there. He's cooking. Yeah. Right, that question 13, that one. Which Asian country has land borders with Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam? Not been there myself, though. I don't think they're letting people in there at the moment, tourists in. Right, question 14, another simple one. With the making of which fabric are the towns of Honiton and Nottingham both associated? Have a long history of the manufacture of this cloth. He's never done, Brad said. Yes, and the daughter's back, Sarah. Right, we'll look at that. The final question of this half now. It is question 15. Actually, I never realized it's another Spanish question. On what instrument is the Spaniard Andre Segovia a we've been to Weston-super-Mare and Brill. Oh, that's true, yes. Question 15. On what instrument is the Spaniard Andre Segovia a noted virtuoso? And tell you what, if there's an extra point if you give the full correct title of the instrument. 1 point for the instrument and an extra point if you give the full title of the instrument. God, I'm very generous, aren't I? Now, does anybody want any questions repeated? Yeah, does anybody want any questions repeated?
Question 9 we wanted, didn't we?
Question 9, okay, for now. I just thought, Ranj, question 9, I won't repeat. Right. Last month, the first Welshman to have a #1 chart hit died. What was his name? And for an extra point, what was the title of the 1962 song title? At the end, when I give the answers, I shall be singing the song as well. So there's a treat to look forward to. Okay? God knows how you do, John. He only knows Ozzy Osbourne song. Poor John only knows Ozzy Osbourne. He's a Villa supporter now. Okay, then. We'll go through. Shall we go through the answers now, then?
Yeah.
Under part 1, we'll go through the answers. As I said, what I'll do, just make a note of the answers now, and we'll go through the, and then we'll go to the second half of the quiz. Right, we'll go through, let's look at the answers. They're ever so easy, I know. 15. Russell's good. Yes, he's good.
Does he mean he wants question 15 repeating, or that's his score?
I don't know. Oh no, scores. I'll repeat it again anyway. Question 15, last one. We must zoom off there. On what instrument is the Spaniard Andre Segovia a noted virtuoso? He's very good. Is Mr. Segovia. So that's it. I think we're giving enough chance. We'll go through the answers now with the first part.
Okay. I'll put the question up.
Okay, then. Question 1. I won't repeat them out again. Very, very simple. It's obviously Yorkshire. Should all get that one right. Question 2. The largest joint. Well, I won't read them out, but it's the one I have most trouble with. It's been twinging me the last 2 or 3 weeks, and it is the knee. The largest joint, and yes, the Italian football team. Lazio is based in which city? It is in Roma. Okay, then. Question 4. On board a ship, Alex should get this one. What is housed in a binnacle? It is a compass. Thank you. That's okay. Rare enough. Yes. What is the name of the Chancellor of the Exchequer? His name is Rishi Sunak. That's Rish space Nunak. And so I'm very generous, allowing one spelling error. Rishi Sunak. You won't forget that in a hurry. Right, next question, please. Question 6. It is the fairway. That's a simple one. Get back on. Right, it is the fairway. What colour are the signs on them? Yeah, what colour's Noddy's cart and a giraffe's tongue? It is blue. Right, it's blue as the colour. You'll see that when we go on the motorway next. Right, oh, this is a good one, this is. The answer is, the film itself is, look out there, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Because he brought, I think Sean Connery was his dad in that. So the film series would be Indiana Jones, and the actual film title is the Indiana Jones and the Last Crusades. So there's 1 or 2 points available for that. But I like that question. It's the man with his hats. Oh, it's question 9. All I would say, tell Laura I love her. Tell Laura I need her. It is, the singer is Ricky Valance, and the song is obviously Tell Laura I Love Her. 2 points available for that. And I'm sure Brian and Elsa have got that one right. Right. Question 10. A motoring question. What have they all got in common? They drive on the left-hand side of the road. Oh, of course they all say. Oh, dear. Oh, must have another slap. Right. Oh, question 11 now. What is the name of the brimmed question? Yeah, question 11 now. It is a sombrero. We'll all be wearing them soon, bringing your donkeys back on the plains. When you have your face masks on and all your hand cream on, your sterilising cream with you as well. Of course, you'd have to sterilise your sombrero when you bring you back in the country. Right. Question 12. The Boston Tea Party. It was a prelude to the American War of Independence. And the actual answer is 1773. So I'll allow you between, let's work it out, 1768 and 1778. So if you got any answers within those, 1 point. But if you guess the exact year, of 1773, you can have an extra point for that. God, I'm very generous tonight. Sometimes I'm, it's wonderful, yes. Right, question 13. Which Asian country has the borders? It is Cambodia, which I think has, you can't go there for your holidays, or Thailand now, as a fact. And I think John will know this because they can't get the they can't get the staff back for the Bartons back again yet from Thailand to open up. Right, that's question 13. Question 14. With the making of which fabric? The answer is lace. Nottingham lace and Honiton lace. Probably all made in China now anyway. In fact, it is, yes. But that's question 14. And the final question in the round is, on what instrument is the Spaniard Andres Segovia a noted virtuoso? It is the classical guitar. If you just said guitar, 1 point. If you're a Norman know-all and said classical guitar, an extra point for that one. Now, how did you all get on with the first half? Any comments, please? Was it easier than you thought? More difficult? About par? We shall wait and see. Right, we'll go on now to the second part.
Hold on
Yes?
a second. Could we have answers 1, 2, and 3 again, please? We need.
Okay, no problem. Put them up.
Too many people drinking in your quiz.
I know it is. Yes, he goes with the territory.
Did you get which ones he wants? He wants
Yeah.
2, 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, you put those back up in Russell's mind.
He's really testing me here, I tell you.
I know. Yes.
Question 1 was Yorkshire, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Yorkshire. It happened. Hey, yeah, you're right.
Question 2.
Largest joint in the human body is the knee. Oh, mine's been playing up. In fact, I have a bandage on it at the moment. Oh my! Ever since I had my, when I was 15, I had my cartilage removed. 1964 it was, I think, and I've suffered with my knees ever since. But that's another matter anyway.
And there's question. The answer to question 3 you wanted.
That's right. Question 3. The answer is Rome. Roma. If Antonio's taking part in this, you should know the answer to that one. Right. We're going on to question 2 now. On part 2. Phyllis interrupts me in the background. We'll go straight on to question. The right answer is yes. Oh, Gillian Tipton. I don't know who Gillian is.
She's got a spelling mistake there. She's dropping her S's. Oh.
No, they're like that in Tipton. No, they speak like that. I know Tipton, yes. I used to work there, in fact. I used to work at Tipton Telephone Exchange. So, nice folk, Tipton folk, though. Right, question 16. And in fact, Mrs. Phyllis and I will be watching Endeavour tonight as well. We'll be watching the box set of them now. We're up to Series 2, Episode 4 now. And also, well, for our Laurel and Hardy members, Endeavour is also the coach we go to Ulverston. What? We're not in Tipton. Why not? Oh, right. Was on that. So, in other words, now the question got in what the TV detective series Endeavour, the prequel to Inspector Morse, is set in which decade? It's a cracking series, it is, yes. Trying to think of the name, but something else. Yeah, Richard, recommended to watch. Right, then we're going to question 17 now. Oh, we got the American continent now. The city of Montreal is situated in which Canadian province? Not been to Canada myself, but I know the answer to this one. Fine country, Canada. Fine, fine country. And the Mounties always get their man, apparently. Right, that is question 17. We'll go to question 18 now. In which children's television program would you have found Looney Lou and Teddy? Oh, it brings back memories. This is for a question for us elder ones of an era. Do they have children's TV now? I don't know. But wonderful years there was. We watched them in black and white. Oh. In which children's television series would you have found Looney Lou and Teddy? Ooh, God, oh, there's the sons of come up on the screen. What's it called now, John? The sons of I forgot what it's called now. You have to remind me. Can you put it up on the screen, John? What the one is there? The son is it the sons of Finn? Yes, that's the one. Right, that's question 19. Oh, I like this one as well. This is a good question. Which Tamla Motown group in 1964 became the first all-female group to top the UK singles charts? I shall be singing, when I give the answer, a rendition of one of their songs. That's Sons of Finn. Thank you, John. Yeah, Tamla Motown group, 1961, the first all-female group to top the charts. A matter of 2 years after poor Ricky Valance as well. God bless his soul. Tell Laura I love her. Oh, the next question's a good one as well. Oh, it's a cracker, the next one. Right, this is a three-part question, this one, so you can boost your points with this. Which three actors played the title roles in the 1966 spaghetti western, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? Who were the good and the bad and the ugly? But for the Laurel and Hardy crowd, I reckon it is John, Kevin, and Jason as well. But not necessarily in that order. But yeah, I want the name of the actors that played the good, the bad, and the ugly. We should have some music there, Ross, with this. We should include that one. Yeah, there's quite a few of the laughing gravy that can the good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't know. I shouldn't say that now. They're going to hang me up anyway. Yes. Oh, that's. I'm afraid we might have to repeat that one later. I'll give you a few more seconds for that one. I'll have another slurp in the meantime. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. Yes. What question are we on now?
21.
We're on question 21. One of my favourite series. The classic crime series, The Wire. If anybody's not seen The Wire, you must watch it. It is brilliant. It's set in which American city? And at my normal, bountiful self, a clue, it starts with a B. You'll probably be rushing out tomorrow to buy the box set or download them. But it's a classic, it is. Quite an early one. I think about 1990 it came out. But very gritty, very realistic. And in fact, when I finish more Endeavour, I think we might give this another run as well. There's a thought. I'll have a word with my good lady about that. What wine am I drinking? What wine am I drinking, Phil? Have a look at the bottle. Meths. Phil said it's Meths. Ribena, yes. That's question 21. Oh, this is another one of my TV programs. Hang on. Oh, it is. It's a Littles. It's a Littles one. $5.69.
I wish I had a door behind me like that wine suddenly appeared through.
Yes, it's nice. Yes, I'm up there. Right. Another one of my favourite programs now as well. In what TV program there's a blue team and a red team compete for the ultimate prize of a golden gavel. And don't tell me nobody's been watching this, because they've all been at home now for nearly 4 months and they've been watching episodes of this. As I say, one of my favourite programmes.
They want to know how many bottles of wine you got stored up, and
Oh, I've got a garage full of them. I've got as many books as I've got. No, I reckon I've got about 1,500 books and 150 bottles of wine. Don't let me exaggerate. You can't, right? That's on there. Oh, right. Now, question 23. All you literary lovers will love this one. Right. Who wrote the novels Rob Roy, Ivanhoe? I can remember the TV series. It was Richard Green, Ivanhoe. Brian would know on this one. And Heart of Midlothian, which I thought was a Scottish football team, but could be right. But what was the author? Tesco's right, yes. Right, then. Famous author for that one. That's question 23. Okay, then. Give me a few seconds for that one to think about it. Okay. Oh, yeah, put it back. Yeah, okay. Question 24. Oh, and an easy one, this one as well. In which bay was Alcatraz prison located? What was the name of the bay? Been there ourselves? Very nice. You should all know the answer to this one. Alcatraz prison. It's set on which bay? It's just a tourist attraction now. Good film, Escape from Alcatraz as well. Was that Clint Eastwood as well? I think he was. He might have been one of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Maybe,
and the Birdman of Alcatraz.
That's the one. No, the Birdman of Alcatraz. That was Burt Lancaster.
Yeah, I said it's another good film about Alcatraz.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yes, saying that was good. He was a good actor for Burt Lancaster. Fine actor. Oh yes. Here's question 25 now. Only hang on, another 5 questions left now. The leveret is the young of which animal? If you had a leveret, what type of animal would he be? A young one.
I don't know if Gillian's giving the answers out here. I'm not going to publicise this one, but she's.
We'll see. Yes.
We've got another.
I don't know who Gillian is. Yeah.
Another suggestion on the Alcatraz films, which.
Yeah.
The Rock.
The Rock. There's a good one as well. Yes. And the Eiger sanction was that? Always a good one. Yeah. Right. Then we go. Oh yeah. The next question. Oh, I love this question. I do. You either know it or you don't. It's a bingo question. But this is my favourite question of the evening. What bingo number is named after a World War II laxative pill? You're all going now. What? Yes. I love this one. The description of it. But if I was in the war, I wouldn't need a laxative. Yes. I just need a change. Yes. It's like Phyllis's father. Shall I tell him the story there? No, I won't tell him the story. Who, not the answer, just who was in Ivanhoe. It was Richard Green. Roger Moore, yeah. Well done, Gillian. She might win. Smart one, yes. Right, question 26. What bingo number is named after a World War II laxative pill? That's a good question, that one. Okay, we'll go to question 27 now. Stanley is the capital of which island group? Stanley! We all know what Stanley is, don't we? But it's not. Yeah, they know that Stanley. I'll put this one in as a Laurel and Hardy connection, you see. But it's the capital of which island group? We'll find the picture of the statue there, little laughing gravy. Oh, there's little laughing gravy in there. That's question 27. Now, question 28. Now, listen to this question. question carefully, right? There's a little clue there. As from the 1st of this month, which automotive company valued at 208 billion? God, you can pay for our bailout for that. Ousted Toyota and became the world's most valuable car company. I got this one, read it the other day, and I thought that would make a good question. That would be. As for the 1st of July, question 26 again. We'll do it later. Okay, Brian, we'll do question 6 later. Question 26 later. Yes, as from the 1st of July, which automotive company, $208 billion? God, if you put that into a, God, I don't know, in a truck, what do you fit into? A lot of money anyway. I think it's about our bill, we're going to pay now for not to worry. Yes, that's question 28. Oh, we're getting towards the end now. Oh, here's another good one. I had to ring up DVLA the other day after a new motor, various sworn documents. But the Swansea-based licenses department, known as the DVLA, but what does the A represent in DVLA? I had to send a letter to them off them the other day. Yeah, it's on the screen, dear, so don't worry. I can read it as well. Yes, yeah. The Swansea-based car licensing department is known as the DVLA. But what does the A represent? The acronym. That's a nice word, isn't it? Like BBC or Broken Biscuit Company. That is the penultimate question, this one. Right. Now we'll go to the final question now. And it is a history question. In fact, an English history question. What started at Hedgehill and finished at Worcester some 9 years later? Final question 30. What started at Hedgehill and finished at Worcester some 9 years later? That's the final question. It's sad it's over then, the quiz. But I think Brian wanted question 9 repeated again, if you could, Russ, I think. No, beg your pardon. No, wanted question 26, sorry.
Yeah.
Brian wanted question 26. Yeah, there we go. That's for Brian's benefit. Or what I say, I do like when you know the answer on this, all will become clear. Right. Does anybody else want any more questions repeated before we go through the terror of the answers and the final scores? Anybody else? There is a delay. There's about a 30-second delay on the screen. Yeah, I'll put that back up again, Brian. 26 for Brian. Yeah. Could you put 26 back up again, please, Russ?
I think he's probably seen it with a delay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. There we go. Question 26. Okay, then. That's it. Okay, then we'll go back to the answers now, then. Shall we? What's the time now? Oh, we've been going. My God, we've been going now for an hour and a half. Dear, have we? Yeah, we started half. No, we haven't. Half hour now. No, I can't even count. Right, we'll go through the answers now. Question 16. They said the TV detective series is set in the 1960s. I was there. Motown question. Oh, you want Motown question? I know, Brian. Motown question, right. Can you put, sorry, somebody wants the question 19 repeated, Russ.
It is.
Okay, well done. You should see it on there.
Got another comment.
Too much wine, yes. It keeps... Right. Like I said, Elders or Littles is my wine merchant normally. As a little tip, if you go into Aldi's, they have these little star ratings, and they'll give you out of 100, and they're usually pretty good, the marks. Right, if we go into we'll go, yes, did we get, yes. Oh, well, yeah, question 17. The city of Montreal is situated in the province of Quebec. Quebec. Right. Which children's TV series? Question 18. It's, of course, Andy Pandy. Right. And there's question 19 now. Baby, where's Baby Love? Baby Love. The first female group were the Supremes. Then they went to Diana Ross and the Supremes. Then they went back. She left then, and I think they went back to the Supremes again then. But yeah, good. Yeah. Classic time. Oh, here we go now. We're going to take a bit of explaining this one. Right. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The Good was played by Clint Eastwood. The Bad was played by Lee Van Cleef. And Eli Wallach played the Ugly. So it is Clint Eastwood, Lee Van Cleef, and Eli Wallach. Classic film. That's on there. Right, question 21. The classic film series is set in which American city? I'll give you a clue. If you said Boston, you're wrong. The answer is Baltimore. Some of you may have known that, but I recommend giving a chance to watch it again. You can judge all the others against it. Is that 3 points?
I think she means previous, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Oh, yes. 3 points for the good, the bad, and the ugly. And you say it isn't John, Kevin, and Jason. Right. Question 22. Another one of my favorites. In what TV program does a blue team, a red team, compete for the ultimate prize of a golden gavel? It is Bargain Hunt, one of my favorite lunchtime viewing. Sometimes I get up to watch it. You think I'm joking lately? Don't quote me on that one, right? Right, question 23. Question 23. Rob Roy, Ivanhoe. It is Sir Walter Scott. Classic series. Still good reading for children, even though they're a bit dated now. Have to work, yeah. Right, question 24 now. Question 24. It is in San Francisco Bay. Nice, easy one, that. Mix them up, few difficult, a few easy ones. Lull you into a false sense of security. Right, you any future one? The leveret, next question 25. The leveret is the young of a hare. Hare. Manners a March hare. But if you got that one right, you won't be Manners a March hare. Now, the next one is question 26, one of my favourite questions. The answer is doctor's orders number 9. So when they shout out in bingo, it's doctor's orders number 9. You know it was named after a World War II laxative. God, it's full of useless information. Your mother, yes. They all shout.
Hold on then. Was the laxative pill called doctor's orders? Or
no, it was called number 29. It was called number 9.
Number 9.
Yes, the laxative pill on there, which I'm not sure how they administered it. That's, but it was called doctor's orders number 9. Right, Stanley is the capital of which island group? And the answer, if I'd have said it is the Falklands, if I'd have said Port Stanley, it may have been a bit easier. But Stanley is the capital of the Falkland Group, also in the name. Right. Here's now question 28, an up-to-date one now. The clue was in the most valuable car manufacturer, and the answer is Tesla. TESLA. They're not the largest manufacturer, but they are the most valuable. Their share price is terrific. I think one share's something like $1,600 or something. You can get them. It is extremely high. Right, that is question 28. And now we're going on to the next one. And it is the Driving Vehicle License Agency. A lot of people think it's authority, but it is the Driver's Vehicle License Agency. As you say, I sent them a little letter last week to rename my car on there, but that's question 29. And now the final question now. What started at Edgehill and finished at Worcester? The answer is the English Civil War. It started at the Battle of Edgehill and finished with the Battle of Worcester in 1649, I think it was. Oh, no, 1651. 1651 it finished. So the answer is the English Civil War. Now, has everybody else got their answers now there up to date? Any more clarification needed? Just give me a few seconds. I'll have another strip. Oh, there. Sorry, lost my wine there. Have another quick slurp.
You should be able to pass it to me now. I should be able to take it off you.
Next time I see you at Aldridge, I'll bring you a bottle over. Are you a wine drinker yourself, Ross?
I'm a red wine drinker, yeah, definitely.
Oh, good. I should recommend, yes. I shall.
But
I'm
fully. Whilst people are just doing the scores, I've really enjoyed this, and I know sometimes Thursday nights are difficult for me. So, but I definitely will when we get this new.
Yeah, well, you see, I don't want to bring membership out of this, and I'll send you some magazines as well.
Yeah, whatever.
I think I've still got your address. I'll tell you what. When you get a chance, email me your address as well.
No, I'm just happy to help out. I don't want any reward for it. I'm just quite.
No. It's the least we can do. Right, have you all collated your results now? Because I'm not sure whether you can post them to me and see them. But I think if everybody could email them to me. Happy birthday, Carolyn, 70th birthday. Oh, if anybody could email me now. You've got the results on the email, but the email address is, if you want to, if people, we won't publicize any results out. What are you going to call your car? I'm going to call it I'm going to call it a Nissan Juke. If it comes along, yes, you can call Mr. Nissan Juke. Depends if they bring. I might buy a new one if they bring that down. If not, I should be looking for a low mileage recent car. But has everybody collated the results now? I'm not sure if you want to, whether you can post them on. But Phyllis is waiting with her iPad now. And as I say, give us your result. They won't be published. The only ones that will be published is the winners or the joint winners. And we have a knockout quiz question for that one. So if you'd kindly like to email at Graham Hollister, GrahamHolllister at live.com, your contactable number and your total score. My lovely young assistant now, here we go. Oh, Mandy and John have got 24, Phil. That's very good.
Have you got that? Where have you got that info, man?
Oh, Brian's got 28. Brian, yes. Oh, yeah, try Brian and Elsa 28. John is 24,
Are these texts coming in to you with the scores?
Yeah, these are emails coming in.
Oh, great! It's all right because I thought you got some secret way of finding out.
No, Sarah's got 23. 23 for Sarah.
You might need to give the email out again, Graham.
No, they're coming. Yeah.
This Gillian is asking, I think, on the comment there.
Yeah, if you can you put it out on there as the
I haven't got it typed in. Can you say
can
it
you
out
type
again?
in Graham? It's GR
Hold on then.
yeah
Hold on. I've got to add this. It's GR.
AH
Yeah.
AM
Yeah.
HOLL
Yeah.
ISTER
Yeah.
at live.com. Norma and has got 22. No, on there. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't. Yes. I can't wait to see that. I hope there's a time because I've got a yes. Phil, I would bottom. Okay, no problem, Phil. Oh, Russell's got 27. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. No, he's coming up now. We'll have to look at those later. We've got Gillian is 25. Gillian, come and look on here now. Yes.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
Well done, Sarah.
She's saying you're doing a great job.
Yeah. Oh, right. There's you see that one, yes. I thought he'd do well.
Graham, can you answer me a question?
Yeah.
On this photograph that I'm just about to put up, is that Dominic Cummings?
No, that's one of our members. John will tell you the name.
It does look like Dominic Cummings.
Do you think that's Durham? Oh, well, that's yeah. It was taken in March. No, I forget his name now. What's the name? John will know. I'm the membership secretary, and I don't even know the names. Mind you, I haven't seen most of them for ages. But they're a nice. I must admit, they're a nice crowd. I always say you don't have to like Laurel and Hardy to come up.
It's
You're made
Malcolm.
more than welcome there.
Sarah says it's Malcolm.
That's Malcolm. Oh, yeah, that's right, Malcolm. Oh, no, he's on the picture. Beards. That's not Beardsmore, is it? Beardsmore.
They want you to play. They want you to play bingo next time. I think
Oh,
you'd be.
I
You'd be a brilliant bingo caller.
Yes,
I think you'd be a brilliant.
But you'll never forget when you play bingo next, and you call out number 9. You can shout doctor's orders or laxatives or suppositories. Yeah, I think they used to administer it. It wasn't taken through the mouth, I think.
Yeah. Have you received the email from Gillian?
Yes,
Great.
I think we got Gillian's. Yes.
Do you need the tiebreaker question going up?
Not at the moment. I don't think. I'll have to ask my wonderful young assistant yet. Well, you haven't been taking part probably now.
Oh, we've got some more comments coming in.
Oh, they've got yes. That's Antonio was Antonio and Norma.
Yeah, I think strip poker's out.
Oh, by the way, Antonio, how's your is it your leg was playing up? I hope it's getting better. And we'll see you soon. Oh, Malcolm Barnes, that was it. Malcolm Barnes, his name was. I'm glad. Do you want to be a membership executive, Sarah? You know more than I do, yes. You got the job. If anything happens to me, you've got the job.
It looks like the cooking's finished. They're just going to eat it now.
Yeah, that's a wage, will they? I think that's all the scores are through now.
Thank you, Claire.
Yes. Yeah, elbow, yeah, range. Yes. It is on there, yeah. She got 50. Oh, it isn't. All right, let's have a look at these. Let's have a look. Yeah. What's for tea, Range?
I wonder if he's burnt it.
It is on there, yeah. No, that was King Alfred. Oh, by the way, Range, have you been grounded for the last 3 or 4 months? No flights or anything? Groomberry. Your Groomberry photo from Valma. No, that is. Who's groomed Grombury photo from Velma? Oh, that one is. That'd be a good quiz question. I think everybody's, yeah. Are you still collating the results, dear?
She's still on the wine.
Yeah. Oh, no, she takes, Phil's my good lady, she takes things. They'll be the one, yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it looks like we've got winners at the moment, but I don't think we're going to have uh, a knockout question. But I think it's all been there. But I'll tell you what the knockout question is and see who can get the answer. It'll be interesting. This one is what I put with it now. Yes. As from this would have been the knockout question. As from the 1st of January 2020, how many branches of the high street bakers are there in the United Kingdom? That they're open today. I happen to notice you can't sit in there, but a steak bake. Oh, sometimes when we have a bit of a celebration, I take Phyllis out for a steak bake and a cup of cappuccino. I like to spoil her occasionally, but the question is, see if anybody can get the right. Put up your scores. How many you think there are? Whether they all open today, I don't know. There isn't a tie. We have definite winners in both categories now. And if there had been a tie, this would have been the question. How many branches of Greggs are there in the UK? And I will tell you the answer now. It is 2050. Greggs, yeah. Greggs, yes. Okay, we have. Can you put the Russ? Can you put out for messages now? The winner for the Laurel and Hardy is Russell and Velma. Russell and Velma.
Are you want to type that up?
Yes, please, yeah.
Winner.
The winner, Laurel and Hardy, the Laughing Gravy winner.
Hold on. Is
Russell and Velma.
VALMA.
VLLM, yes.
VALME.
Actually, I think it's a Warsaw name, Velma, based from.
Have I spelled that right?
There's A at the end. VALMA. Right, and the guest winner is Brian and Elsa. No, Brian and Elsa are the guest winners. That's BRIAN and AILSA.
Oh, AIL.
Yeah, yes, AILSA. They can see me, but yeah. As I say, the winner is just to put it on there. That's right. And all I can say is to Ross and Velma, please pick your prize up when you come to see us soon. Right, hopefully very soon. And for Brian and Elsa, your chocolate confectionaries are waiting for you to pick up. And I've also got a DVD for you, Brian, as well, to pick up. And I've also got, when Brian picks it up, a DVD for him as well. And to pick up his confectionery prize as well. Okay, thanks everybody for taking part. It was a little bit of fun, and I'm glad you all enjoyed it.
Bye, everybody.
Oh,
I
see,
did put my
before us.
glamour on, my beads.
Oh, I always got 4 on. Unfortunately, 2 can go on there. Yes, only 2 on. I should have said there's only 2 allowed on per team. Yes. Oh, I'll tell you what, Phil. If you had no to say goodbye, then yeah, I will say goodbye to everybody now, and hopefully we will do. Well, hopefully we'll be able to have a quiz on the code soon, anyway. But thanks everybody for taking part, and good night to you all. Good night, folks. Bye.
Oh, just before we go, we've just got one final comment.
Oh yes.
Most enjoyable from Jimmy.
Oh good.
So we'll
Yeah. Thank you
sign
very
off.
much. Thank
We'll
you very
sign
much,
off now,
then,
everybody.
Russ.
If anyone's crazy enough to want to watch it again, it'll still be on those links.
Oh no, no, I don't have
Bye,
nothing on
everyone.
there.
Thank you for
But
letting me.
yeah, we should say you've no.